There, now I'm on there. Okay. I don't know why it didn't let me sign on Facebook at first. Anybody out there got me? It's showing I'm on Facebook. Give me a thumbs up if somebody's out there sees it. Still not showing on my page that I'm on Facebook. On Facebook page. Let me go to anybody out there see me on Facebook? Give me a thumbs up or throw me a comment. I had problems getting it loaded Facebook. Try it again. Says there's a couple people watching. If you see me, if you're on Facebook and you see it, give me a thumbs up or comment and tell me you see it on Facebook. Okay, there it is. I'm seeing it now. Sorry about that. There's Rusty. I thought you was camping. Sorry about that, guys. For some reason, Facebook didn't come up to start with. So let's go ahead and get started with the sponsors. Everybody that makes this possible for me. Fish Sticks Rods. Okay, Rusty. Fish Sticks Rods. I got some stuff to talk about tonight about that. Hook and Donkeys. Sanborn Builders. Ace Hardware. Hobbs Roofing. Pizza Stop. Southern Ohio Sanitation. Williams and Son Construction. And Raccoon Creek Outfitters. Guys, if you're at any of their places, tell them you hear their name on my show. Let them know that I'm putting it out there for them. I really appreciate them helping me out and let me run all over the country and fish. I appreciate it. Tonight, Hook and Donkeys, I'm going to give away the 2.75 crawl and the watermelon. Take it out of the package here and let you see it. It's a pretty neat little, definitely a good little jig trailer. Also, too, guys, he got a new mold. I showed it last week. I'll show it again this week. He's now able to make let me get these sealed up here. He's now able to make these 3-inch grubs. And they're pretty, I really like the tail. I like the action of them. So we'll have some of those here before long I'll be giving away. Let's get with the fishing. Last Monday night, last call Bassmasters was at Lake Snowden. And Brian Rose won it and had big bass. His big bass was 2.01. He had 4.15. Second place was Jared Starkey and Rick Burns with 3.75. Third place was Austin Shields and his girlfriend Brooke with 3.54. Wednesday night at the Athens County Bassmasters Wednesday nighter at Snowden. First place was Tristan Bobo and Caleb Johnson. Tristan's on a roll. I hope he keeps it up when he goes over to Oklahoma, but they had 4.72. Second place was John Daniels. He had big bass with 2.54, and his total weight was 4.31. And third place was Sam with 3.21. Last call Bassmasters this Sunday was at Vito Lake. First place was Clinton Dustin with 8.09. That's good weight for Vito. Second place was Joe Haining and Ron Williams. They also had big bass for the tournament. Their big bass was 2.78, and their total weight was 6.47. And third place was Jason Bennett and Rick Burns with 6.08. So that's the info I have on tournaments that I know of right now. As most of you know, I was at Mosquito Lake. Me and Rusty, Dylan, Donnie, and John Campbell was up to Mosquito Lake. I'd went up a couple times and practiced, and I'd found fish, but they just wasn't big fish. And at the weigh-in, it showed they wasn't big fish. I weighed 4 fish for 4 pounds. And the week before that, when I was up there, I had my best 5 fish was 5 pounds, 5 ounces. So, it's the same weight of fish, same size of fish to what I'd found in the practice. My co-angler did hook a nice one and lost it in the weeds. That would have really, really boosted him with the new format that BFL has for co-anglers. It's only 3 fish. That really changes things up big time. I don't know what happened there. I had a beep. I don't know if it's through my phone or must have been. Because I ain't got no comments coming through. So, but yeah, guys, Mosquito was tough. And not as tough as what I've experienced, because I've weekend 4 last, I fished hey Joseph, I fished a tournament at Mosquito Lake, or not Mosquito Lake, at Alum Creek, and I left Alum Creek and went over to Delaware and never caught a keeper. I left Mosquito Saturday and drove to Delaware, fished Sunday at Delaware for 12 hours, and never caught a keeper again. That place is being really tough on me. I've got a tournament there this Saturday. Run and Gun is up there Saturday. So, hey, Travis, Delaware's really been tough on me the last couple times, but I'm just going to go up there and put my head down and do what I can do. So, guys, next Monday night, I will be doing the drawing for the Fish Sticks custom rod. It's for Monkey, Christian Bobo, and Simon Inboden High School National Championship. Custom Wicked Stick fishing rod, model of your choice. Whoever wins it calls Fish Sticks, orders the rod, and I pay for the rod. All the money that I'm making from the raffle goes straight to the kids for their trip to Oklahoma. And like I said, whoever wins the rod, I'll pay for the rod and it'll be shipped to you. Hey, Aaron. Yeah, I drawed one of your buddies that you fish with. His dad fished with me Saturday. I hope he give a good report on me. We had a good time. We just wasn't on the big fish. He had the nice one hooked. But yeah, guys, I've got 34 of these left. 34 tickets left. I can do Venmo. A lady taught me today how to do Venmo. I had Venmo, but I just didn't know how to do it. But she taught me how to do it today. So you can Venmo me. I will fill out the ticket, send you pictures, and we can do it that way. But I got 34 more tickets that I want to get sold before next Monday. Guys, that's going to get these guys some money to go to. They're going to Grand Lake, Oklahoma. They leave Saturday. So whatever I have, if I sell tickets after Saturday, I'll take the money and put in, and hopefully we sell all the tickets so I can get my money back. But I definitely want to get them sold before Monday, so when I draw, everybody gets a chance, and it's $10 a chance, guys, for a Wicked Stick. That's a $290 rod. So that's a good deal for $10. Or if you want to buy more than one chance, that'd be great too. Like I said, I got 34 tickets left that I need to get sold before next Monday. And guys has shared it on Facebook for me and getting it out there. Like I sold 5 today, 5 tickets today already. So let's get everybody together and get these tickets sold so we can help Aaron and help Tristan and Simon, gas money and hotel and stuff to get to Oklahoma. They qualified 2 weeks ago and leaving this week. That's not much time to get them gathered around and situated to head to a tournament that far away from home. So, and if you know anybody else, let them know about the tickets. Like I said, let's get them sold. Aaron, I seen you, and I can't think of the boy's name. His dad fished with me Saturday, but I talked to the boy. He said you guys won that benefit tournament down on the river. Hey, Trish. Yeah, I'm rocking the Fisher jersey tonight. I've been rocking them all over the place. I had my my boat, my rules jersey on Friday up at Mosquito. I really like that jersey. Guys, go to Fisher and get you a jersey, get you weigh bags. She has amazing weigh bags. They're doing a thing, I think, Trish. Aren't you doing a chance on a fish sticks rod, a custom fish stick rod? I thought I seen that on Facebook where you guys are doing it. Yeah, Aaron, I don't know how you got the river's been a mess up here. The Hawkins looks like chocolate milk right now. I don't know about the high. I haven't been down to it. But I mean, they've been rolling current. Okay, Trish said they just sold the last spot on the rod. So I was after the show, I was gonna get a couple chances, Trish, but that's all right. Um, but yeah, Aaron, the river up here, it's been roaring. Of course, that'll make him smallies eat. I've got a little love hate relationship with brown fish. They have beat me up this year already, and it's just getting early. That's what Guy told me today. He said, "What's wrong with you?" Hey, Tracy, I'm in a pretty bad slump of fishing. Uh, okay. Well, yeah, you're on the river a lot, and I heard you sold your bullet, or yeah, your bullet. I think that's what he said. You sold the bullet. I'll message you after the show too. See where we got going on. Uh, let's see what else we got going on. I don't want to keep about the tickets, but guys, we need to get them tickets sold. Like I said, I got 34 tickets left. I can Venmo now. So tell me what you want. Venmo me the money, and I will fill the tickets out, take a picture of it, send it to you. And like I said, next week we will we'll do the drawing on the show here. So it'll, everybody will see me draw it. And this weekend I'm at Delaware for Saturday for run and gun. Guys, also tomorrow, yes, tomorrow is the deadline for the last chance regional at Lake Erie out of Dempsey on the 29th of June. So you have to have your money. I can do PayPal too, Aaron. Or I'll talk to you after the show. We'll figure something out. If you want tickets, I'll make sure I got to come and see you anyhow. So you tell me what tickets you want and we'll figure it out. But yeah, if you ain't got your mail or your entry forms in the mail by tomorrow for the last chance regional at Lake Erie, you won't get in. And guys, I ain't got many. I ain't got many entries at all, so it's going to be a good. As of right now, Tim, no, I do not think we need. I think we're a little right. Going to be right at even. I'll message you after I look again. But I think if, because John, I'm getting his money tomorrow. He's bringing it to me. And another guy called me yesterday and said he was putting it in the mail today. He was going to be a boater. So, I don't think we'll need a co-angler. I think we might be a little heavy on co-anglers. But I'll double check and I'll let you know when I get up there. Aaron, I'll put you down for a ticket and we'll settle up when I get down to get the flooring done. Yeah. And we also are having I'm getting a lot of entries in for the championship. So, guys, we're starting to get those in for the championship for July 26th and 27th at Indian Lake. Get them sent to me. I'm not real sure. I ain't got the deadline right in front of me for it. But definitely the last chance. Tomorrow's the cutoff for it. If you don't have it in the mail tomorrow, you won't get in. So, and like I said, there ain't many entries in it, and I'll be up there running it, and I'm going to fish it because I didn't get to fish our regional because of another tournament that I had going on. So I'll be up there. We actually are leaving O'Shaughnessy on Saturday and driving on up and fishing Erie on Sunday. So, trying to think. I think that's about what we had. I got a good trivia question tonight. And again, I'm giving away the 2.75 crawl watermelon from Hook and Donkey. Let's go ahead. We'll do the trivia real quick and see if anything else pops up here. There was one thing here. Okay. Got to go to my photos. I looked it up today and then screenshot it. Okay, I think. Hey, Dustin. How's Dustin doing? You somewhere in a kayak, probably? Or are you back in Ohio? Uh, Guys, yeah. Don't forget, I said Raccoon Creek Outfitters earlier here at the show, but Dustin just popped on here. Don't forget, go down there and rent you a kayak or uh, buy a kayak. He's got all the equipment, accessories, and everything else for kayaks. He does for fishermen and just pleasure people. He also take you up the creek and drop you off, and you can kayak back down. He has different uh, areas there that you can kayak on the river. So go down to Raccoon Outfitters and do you some kayaking. He also has primitive camping and you can camp there. It'd be a fun weekend. Okay, for the classic for the trivia question tonight. And I do believe 1996 Bassmaster Classic, George Cochran won it using what bait? Using what bait did George Cochran win the 1996 Bassmaster Classic? And I need the make of it. Fred, I need to make Travis 6. Travis 6 got it. Fred, you beat Travis, but you didn't give the make of it. Travis 6, Strike King spinnerbait. And he used two different Strike King spinnerbaits, it says. So, Travis, you win the baits. You ain't won for a while. Like I said, Fred, you said spinnerbaits, but you didn't say Strike King. So, Travis was right behind you with Strike King spinnerbait. So, Travis, I'll bring the baits Wednesday to Snowden if you get to fish. No, Rusty, not a crankbait. I was looking. I thought one of the guys, and maybe you guys can tell me, I thought one of the guys won a classic on the man's jelly worm. Because I know a guy this weekend was drop shotting a man's jelly worm, and I hadn't heard about a man's jelly worm in years. And he had drop shot him. Some old time guy might be on this show tonight. But I guarantee you, them fish hasn't seen a jelly worm. Most of the people nowadays, definitely the high school and even college kids, has probably never heard of a man's jelly worm. But I could have swore there was a classic one by it, but maybe not. I just seen where it said Tom Mann. I knew Tom Mann made them, and he fished for years in the well, it wasn't elites back then. It was what was it, the top 100 or something like that. So Hank Parker, did Hank Parker win with a man's jelly worm? Travis says Hank Parker in 1979 won with a man's jelly worm. I'll have to look that up, Travis. I was trying to find that because I wanted to do it because Rusty brought that up this weekend with the man's jelly worm. And boy, did it rain Saturday. My goodness gracious, it rained the whole day up there at Mosquito. And I caught, that's the sad part about it, I probably caught 50 fish throughout the day. And my co-angler told me a couple times, he's like, Tony, I think you might have thrown a 12-inch fish back. But I knew 12-inch fish wasn't going to do, 12-inch fish ain't going to do nothing. There was 106 boats fished Saturday, and I had 4 pounds with 4 fish, and I got 100th place. I'm sitting in 115th place in points with 3 tournaments left, and I've got to get up to 65th place to make the regional. So I got to step it up at Tanner's Creek and Lake Erie and the Super 2 back at Mosquito. That Super 2 at Mosquito is going to be really interesting because, man, the big fish, I don't know what's happened to them. I know the weeds, something's going on with the weeds. There was a lot of brown weeds, so I don't know if that's affect the big fish or if the Amish, some people say the Amish are eating them. Well, I can tell you one thing they ain't eating, that's the catfish, because I caught 2. I had one, it was while I weighed it in practice, it was 7.8 on 5-pound test drop shot, and then I went up and threw the drop shot in on the tournament day and caught one. It was probably 3 pounds, maybe 4 pounds. I told my co-angler when I hooked it, that ain't a bass. It definitely ain't a bass. But it was fun, especially on that MB 904 fish sticks rod that I use for drop shotting. I love it. I think it's that may not be the number, but it's a drop shot rod. And it will handle the fish. Like I said, that 7, it definitely done it. Travis sent it, but I can't read that. My eyes are about gone. See if I can get my eyes better. I'm just too old to, or too proud to wear them. Hey, amazing what you can do when you put glasses on. 1979 and 1979, Hank Parker won the Bassmaster Classic using the man's jelly worm, along with implementing the flipping technique. Tom Mann, the creator of the jelly worm, placed second in the very first Bassmaster Classic in 1971, also using his famous bait. It's important to note that while the jelly worm contributed to Parker's victory, it was his skillful use of the flipping technique that gained significant attention and helped popularize it in the bass fishing world. So that's back when the flipping come into. That's back when they had them. I had one at one time. They're telescopic. I got it from Scott and Isaac. You turn it and slide it out, and it went out to like 7 foot. That was a flipping stick back in the day. I thought there was a guy that won the tournament on a man's jelly worm. Thanks, Travis. You must not be fishing Snowden tonight. That's wait, are they at Snowden tonight or are they at Fox? I think they're at Fox tonight. Last call. But okay, guys. Once again, I sold 1 ticket tonight. Aaron wants one, so I'll fill his out, get it sent take a picture and send it to him, but get a hold of me. Yes, Tim Wilson, they was. They was. I have a rod that I got from Fish Sticks this last weekend. Rusty says he's got 3 in the boat now. I believe it, Rusty. But I bought a rod. It's almost like a ocean rod that I bought for punching. I actually was using the mosquito in practice, and I probably should have went back up there and done that, but hindsight's 2020. That's probably my biggest problem this year is I'm second guessing myself instead of just going with my gut and doing it. I'm good about, I've said this 100 times, overthinking it. And like I said, second guessing instead of just going and doing what my gut tells me to do. But we'll come out of it. If not, guess what? There'll be another year. Yes, Tim, they do. I remember them. They was heavy rods. I don't think I still have it anymore, but they was very, very heavy. You flipped with them all day long, your shoulder. That's why these old time pros are having shoulder surgeries and stuff from flipping with them old flipping sticks. And they literally, you pulled the line out and you went like this and let go of it. Then you pulled it out again and you picked it up. It ain't like they do nowadays. But okay, guys, again, don't forget the tickets. Let's get them sold. Also, don't forget, if you haven't sent your last chance regional tournament paperwork in, tomorrow's the deadline. And run and gun, we're at Delaware, going out of the marina ramp Saturday morning. Our raffle tickets for the Bang Bang sticks are due then too. I'll just buy mine because I want to get these other tickets sold. I'm not trying to sell 2 different kinds of tickets. So I'll buy my 5 from the run and gun for that. And I want to get these boys' rods tickets sold. So I appreciate everybody being on here. It's time to go have some dinner and call it a night. So I appreciate it. And next Monday night, we will be doing the drawing for the ticket for the rod. Okay, guys. Till then, see you on the water. Stay safe and have a good time.